it's almost like you'll never know if you don't try. Like it's not a bad thing to just try, and if it doesn't work out again, then you know you have another cycle that you can wait for. But I don't think it's something that they want you to sit on, because you actually could have a positive outcome from taking the chance on it, even if it's kind of like, it's that energy of you don't have a lot of pressure on it because you know there's another cycle coming where you can apply, you know what I mean? So it's like, it takes the pressure off of it has to work out. And because of that, that's when it does. You know what I mean? It's like, you're detached from it working out because you've got like a cushion. So I would say yes from this. I'd say yes, it's worth a try. I hope that helps. Good to see you, girl. Best of luck with everything. But it's worth a shot is what I keep hearing. It's worth a shot. We're gonna go to Connie. Connie's up next, and after Connie, I will update the lineup again. The AI summary. It's like performing a tarot reading with a chill, supportive vibe. Ask your questions. Like, what the fuck is that? A chill, supportive vibe. Like, I'm chill, but not chill. You know what I mean? Like, this is chill for me, but... Hi, Connie. Good to see you. Okay, we got 2 questions. I'm immediately getting 333 and 222, and something about Friday. Friday's significant. It may not be this Friday is what I'm getting, but something about a Friday is significant. A Friday coming up within the next 2 weeks is what I'm hearing. Okay. Okay. Knight of Swords. He wants things to move quicker is what I'm getting. Like, he wants to take quicker action potentially towards you, or he wants to speed things up. There's a desire to get things going is kind of what I'm getting, or like take some sort of next step. He's making a decision to increase his speed in the connection. I don't know why it's coming through like that, but it's like maybe he's been moving slow and he wants to speed things up. Like, he doesn't want to take his time anymore. He's making a decision to come in quickly or try to move something forward quickly. Could be in the form of communicating too with the sword energy, but that's what I'm getting for the first one. Second question, yes. Again, 2 weeks is relevant. King of Wands, yeah, he's working on himself. He's actually putting the work in to become more confident in himself and in his approach. So maybe he just wasn't ready before to really pursue something. He didn't feel like he had done the work to be the best version of himself, but he's doing so now. So it's kind of this energy of like, you know, is it too late is kind of what I'm getting. Like, it's all of a sudden, it may go from being stagnant to like, he's ready and he's confident all of a sudden. And I think it's just because he's been doing the work on himself in silence. So yes, I do think things are going to speed up. This is a pretty good vibe that I'm getting from this. So I hope that helps. It like may be a surprise to you because you may not be expecting that from this person, but I feel like he's actually been putting some work in lately. So you may be in for a surprise. You're welcome. So good to see you. All right, let's go ahead and update our lineup real quick, and then we shall continue. We shall continue. Okay, we're gonna go to Steph. Steph is up next. If you guys are just joining, I forgot to say this earlier. I'm doing a bad job. We're doing yes or no's with channeling. If you guys would like to get a question answered, these are paid readings, but again, they're yes or no's with channeling. If you click the poll in the corner of the screen, it'll tell you where you can go to book your question. And then once you book, I'll add you to my lineup in the BIO. They are shorter readings so that I can get to a lot of people in one sitting for the lives. But if you need a private reading or something more in depth, you can always book a private reading with me on maddiekelly.com, but it won't be done on the live, obviously. So whatever you need. That's up to you. If you need a question, that's what I'm here for. You know what I mean? Like I can't make that decision for you, you know? Like, if you feel like you need it, you absolutely can. You know, it's up to whatever you need. I show up for whoever needs the guidance. If you need a question, that's why I'm here. You know what I mean? So And I like to tell people too, these are shorter readings. So it's, you're not getting a ton from these. So I understand when people get consistent readings because they're shorter readings. You know what I mean? Like I can only give so much in one answer. So if you need extra, that's what I'm here for, So that's why I'm here. That's why I show up. All right, Steph, good to see you, girl. Let me pull up your questions. 111 and 444 are coming through. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune, something's changing in a good direction. Something's shifting. It could just be the way he's viewing things. He could just be seeing things from a more optimistic lens. Like he actually sees things working out between the two of you, which is going to shift the way he approaches, right? So things are shifting in a positive direction. He's shifting his energy. So there's some victory coming through too. Second question. Yes. Be patient with yourself is what I'm getting, Steph. Immediately with the Temperance card being here, be patient with yourself. Be patient with the process. It's like you're getting to the point, you're going to have this happy ending, but you're not quite there yet, right? And I know that can be frustrating, but you will get this celebration. These two cards literally came out sideways. So you're on the way, but try to be patient with yourself and patient with the process, And I know it's annoying to hear that sometimes, but everything is happening at the pace that you're able to sustain. The reason why it may be taking longer for you is because it's for you to allow yourself to adjust to the energy. If it went 0 to 100, it could increase your anxiety or kind of make you, overthink, right? If things happen slowly and naturally and steady, in this case, I feel like it's going to increase the longevity of the situation. You know what I mean? But yes, overall, yes, for the second question. Third question, he's always attached to you. So if you ever feel like you don't feel his energy or you're like, is he even thinking about me? He is. You guys have a connection that he can't forget with the Six of Cups. There's a lot of nostalgia going on. He may be missing you a lot. Seeing you may have increased, this distance that he's felt between the two of you. He is always connected to you. The Lover's at the bottom of the deck. He sees the connection as well. So it's not just you. Don't ever feel like it's one-sided. He's very much so feeling the ways you are or thinking about things. And then last question. Yeah. Nothing's gone wrong. It's just nothing has really moved, right? So it's not that there's anything wrong. It's just this energy of thinking and contemplation. He's in a contemplation energy. He's not really in an action-oriented energy right now, at least. And that's kind of with the retrograde approaching and things like that, that typically kind of brings up things that still need to be looked at. So it's a time of introspection, not taking a ton of action. So he's doing what is typical of this energy, but he's thinking things through before he takes the next step. So nothing has gone wrong. It's just more so a pause for him to reconnect back to how he wants to show up. But that's mainly what I'm getting, Steph. I hope those help. So good to see you. And I don't feel like you're anxious or too attached to the outcome. I don't feel that in your energy at all. So, I'm proud of you. You've done a lot to manage, but at the same time, it's okay if you were a little bit anxious. You know what I mean? We all have our moments and we're human. We have feelings and things affect us. And so it's okay even if you weren't in this fully grounded energy, but you are. So I'm proud of you. And I hope those help. Okay, let me put the poll back up. And then we'll see who's up next. I will be updating the lineup in the next few readings. So if you have submitted for a question, just know I don't update the lineup super frequently. I do it after every few readings. So I will be updating it again after the next few people that I get to. All right, we're going to go to Taneri. You are up next. You're welcome.